Hi guys, so in today's video I'm going to be talking about 25% water changes or just water changes in general on betta fish. I touched base on this topic in my video where I talked about 5 tips for beginner betta owners. I just kind of talked about how important they are. I didn't really talk about them in detail, and it was requested to talk about them in detail, so here I am. So first off, I'm just going to talk about what is a 25% water change. So a 25% water change is pretty much what it sounds like. It is just where you take out 25% of your betta's old water and replace it with new, clean water. Also, while you are siphoning out that water, you can also vacuum the gravel. But these water changes are important because they remove toxins like ammonia and nitrate, which is kind of old fish waste and old fish food that's been caught in the gravel, and it's just nasty stuff. And if you have too much nitrate and ammonia in your water, the betta could get really, really ill and sometimes even pass away. And of course, nobody wants that to happen, so we want to keep up on our water changes. Also, it keeps your water clear. Say you don't do water changes and your water's kind of cloudy, that's probably one of the reasons why. And it decreases the risk of fin rot, fin melt, popeye, dropsy, and so many other very harmful betta diseases. Real quickly though, I'd just like to say that for some size tanks, you might want to do more or less of a water change. Say you're keeping your betta in a small bowl. That's not the best condition to keep your betta in. I know that from personal experience. And you want to change that water 100% every single day. It's going to cause stress to your fish, but it is the only way to keep the water clean without a filter. So just keep that in mind. But if you do have an aquarium that is like 2 to 3 gallons, you can do 25% water changes once a week, or you can do 50% water changes once a week. And then for a 5 to 10 gallon tank, you can do 25% water changes once a week. It's all up to you, and depending on how many fish you keep in that tank, how big is your betta, maybe you have a sorority, it all depends. If you are a little confused on your tank size and the size of water change or the type of water change you must do in your tank, feel free to leave in the comments and I'll gladly answer your question. So now that I've talked about why water changes are important and what they are, I'm going to show you how to do a water change. So to begin, you're just going to start siphoning out your tank. If you do have a gravel vacuum on your siphon, then you can clean your gravel as well. But then once you have taken out 25% of the water, you can then take that bucket, dump it outside, and then bring in a new bucket with clean water and add all your chemicals into it and kind of just mix it around. Now it's time for you to add your clean water back into your tank, and then if you did take out your betta, then you can acclimate him back in. I also adjusted everything in my tank. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.